Cinderella. Retold by Sue Arango. Illustrated by Kevin Kimber. Once upon a time there was a good man. He had a good wife and a beautiful, kind daughter. They all lived in a nice old house and were very happy. But, one day, the man's wife died. And then the man and his daughter were very sad. After 2 years, the man married again. His new wife was a nasty woman with a loud voice. She had 2 daughters. One of them was tall and thin. She was called Prudence. The other daughter was short and fat. She was called Charlotte. Prudence and Charlotte were ugly girls. People called them the ugly sisters. The man was afraid of his new wife. He said to his daughter, "I know that you are a good girl. Be kind to your new mother and your new sisters." "Yes, father," she answered. But the 2 ugly sisters hated the man's daughter because she was beautiful and good. "You can sleep in that little room at the top of the house," said Prudence. "And you must do all the work. Give me your nice clothes. Here you can wear this old dress. And give me your nice shoes." "You don't need shoes." "Yes," said Charlotte, "start working now. This house is dirty. You must clean it." So every day the beautiful, kind girl worked hard. She cleaned the house. She washed and cooked. She made the beds. She did everything. In the evenings she was tired, so she sat down in the kitchen. She always sat close to the fire and her dress and feet got dirty in the cinders. And so the ugly sisters began to call her Cinderella. One day, a letter arrived. Prudence quickly opened it. "Oh look, Mother," she said. "It's from the king. He is having a big party at the palace for his son, the prince." "A party? A party," said Charlotte. "Can I come?" asked Cinderella. "You? Don't be stupid," said the ugly sisters. "You can't come. But we will need new dresses. And you must make them for us." So Cinderella worked very hard. She made beautiful new dresses for her ugly sisters. And on the day of the party, she worked for them all day. She ran upstairs and downstairs. She never stopped. At last the ugly sisters were ready. They got into their coach and Cinderella said goodbye to them. "Have a wonderful time," she called. Their coach went up the hill to the palace. Now Cinderella felt very sad. She began to cry. Then, suddenly, she heard a voice. "Cinderella! Why are you crying?" Cinderella looked up and saw a beautiful woman in a white dress. It was a fairy! "I'm crying because I can't go to the party," said Cinderella.